As you just saw, a 6-year-old child lost his life on his way to kindergarten because someone was so enraged after getting the middle finger while driving that they shot at the car he was in. Somebody flipped him off. So he took out a gun and shot at the car, and a little boy was dead. Now, Stephanie says her boyfriend, David, was the perpetrator in a road rage incident last year. She says his rage cost him his life. So, Stephanie, first, I'm very sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, what happened?
He had had a completely normal day. It was a normal morning. He left work, and on his way home, there was some sort of altercation between him and another driver. By altercation, I mean, I'm not sure if they pulled out in front of him, but something happened on the road. It spilled over into a gas station. Dave followed the man in his truck and got out and had a knife. He opened the door to the gentleman's truck, and the gentleman shot him in self-defense, and he passed away as a result of that incident.
Now, that was not at all the personality of Dave, right?
No, he was the sweetest. He was the sweetest person. He was very intelligent. He was very kind. We lived a really normal, happy life. We had a great relationship. And he was just overall a really wonderful person.
And you guys had been through some pretty rough life events leading up to that.
We dealt with job losses and money issues, people passing away. I had been let go of my job, and the only place that we could find a job for both of us, or that we both could in our field, was going to be in Texas. So we were looking at moving from South Carolina to Texas, and we unfortunately did not make it.
You said you think he may have been cut off or something and was tailgating this guy, and he followed him off the exit into the gas station.
Something like that is what happened. It was very trivial and not something that's worth losing your life over.
Yeah, well, but we all get irritated on the road because all drivers except us are idiots, right? I mean, if you've been irritated on the road, raise your hand. I mean, people who do stupid stuff, right? And they always do it when we're in a hurry, right? They're apparently getting paid by the hour, so they're moving like snails when we've got important stuff to do. So I always say they apparently don't know who we think we are. So they get in front of us and cut us off and that sort of thing. But typically we don't melt down to the point that we do something where we actually put ourselves in harm's way. And yeah, I've been asked a lot why people do have road rage or why they do lose it when they get in situations like this. And my theory about this is that we don't get upset at what happens in life. We get upset when our expectations are violated. It's not what happens, it's what we expect gets violated. So if we expect A and get B, then we react. We're upset. If we expect B and get B, then we don't react, right? And if you go out there and you expect traffic to open like the Red Sea so you can flow right down, then it doesn't happen. Your expectation has been violated, and so you're upset. We have to adjust our expectations. There seems to be an increase in acceptance of violence as well. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.